Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Andrea Wallace TV. And you guys, as always, I say that I really appreciate and value your time with me. And obviously, in Law Crossing Borders, too, you know that Law Crossing Borders life is growing up. So remember that we're still working on this family for the last 5 years. So, yeah, we are here with a new chapter with Andrea Wallace TV, with a new topic, of course. You know that I always trying to answer and talk about your opinions, your questions, everything going on, and updates when it comes to Colombia or traveling or visas. But right now, everything is going normal. There's nothing surprise, around here. So everything is going well. So you guys are going to start checking out here Patreon. Hello to everyone in Patreon, in Facebook Live, on Instagram. Thank you so much for the people start coming to the live stream. Let me see. Okay, great. Everything, because I see you guys. I gotta see how is YouTube going. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. So you guys, thank you so much. You know that that is August 29. It means that this weekend is the last weekend of August, and Colombians will start to prepare for September/December and this Sunday. So we are really, really excited. So don't be surprised if you watch or see TikToks on Instagram and stuff like that about Colombia, that we start to celebrate Christmas ahead, because all the September, October, November, and December are the best 4 months of the year. So yeah, I'm pretty excited too to start celebrating December and all the things going on these last 4 months of the year. So thank you so much for the people start coming to the live stream. Let me get here. Let me go to the shout outs here. Enjoy the Patreon too, guys. Don't forget that. Ty, thank you so much for being here. And he say, "Hey, Andrea, I message you about meeting Colombia. Okay, meeting a Colombia country woman. I am in Texas, and I am a black cowboy living my dream. Has a rancher. Very much love to meet beautiful country Colombia woman. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You test me. I mean, I received a couple tests. I trying to respond. One of them I rejected because I don't see the point. I mean, first of all, when you guys ask me and you watch the live streams, in Law Crossing Borders, I constantly tell you guys that please spell Colombian right. And when you just comment to me, you're interested to come into the country, you don't even know how to spell Colombian right. So that is just like I no, sorry, but seriously go to Google and reach out how to spell Colombia. And second, obviously, I never recommend use Tinder or dating apps in Colombia. That's a wrong idea. Ty, okay, I'm going to be coming to Colombia in 2025, April, August. Not sure where to meet the country lifestyle woman in Colombia. Right now, the plan is to get an Airbnb in Cartagena. Well, Cartagena is beautiful, obviously, but it's not the right place to find a country woman. Not all. If you're going to Medellin, not all. You gotta go outside of those big cities. I recommend to you the coffee region outside Armenia, towns outside Armenia, or towns outside of Medellin, or outside of Cartagena, but not the big cities. Nah, like it's not worth it. David, thank you so much for being here. Mahi, thank you so much for your donation. Shout out to Andre and the chat. Thank you a lot for everyone start enjoy the live stream. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you guys, let me check it out here. Perfecto. Okay, you guys. So the topic for tonight And finally, I'm going to start with the topic. Why men keep choosing the wrong Latin woman? And bunch of examples, bunch of situations still going on. I remember that I was in Cartagena a few days ago and still receiving negative news. Most phoners still going on, and it's really sad. And I know this is not going to end, and I'm going to talk about that. My opinions when it comes to this. So yeah, you guys. So I'm gonna start with the topic. So the topic for tonight is why men keep choosing the wrong Latin woman. Number one is men think the money solves all problems. Realize that she won't change just because you give her money. I mean, here I know, and I see so many guys that they want to turn. I don't know. If I'm able to say it on camera, let's say a gold digger into a wife. I don't know why you guys pretend to do that, and I have nothing against to men invest to your woman, like career courses, books, when she is not even into to that life, she's not feeling to change what she is, and you spend the money, spend your time, and spend your motivation to a person that, dude, that's not my thing. I mean, my thing is easy money. My thing is not going to school. My thing is not be a professional. That's not my thing. I mean, and you still pretending to do that. And seriously, I mean, I hear a lot of guys' opinion. They say last the last thing that I would do for a woman is pay for her career when she's not even a good manager in the house. She is not organized with her life, so that's a wrong idea. That's really a big mistake, to educate a woman when she's not feeling to do that. She's not feeling she's not motivated to change her life, and you want to do it, which is good, but she is not she don't have the let's say, I use this word a lot in my life, voluntary, or voluntad, to do the things, to change for better. You wasted all your time to make or to choose a gold digger into a wife. I say gold digger because I don't know if I can use the other term um, in front of camera, but that happens. Devin, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your super sticker. Let me check it out. Rumble, people on Rumble, let me check it out. Everything is going well with Rumble. Okay, perfect, because I didn't see it in a minute. Okay, the wrong ones are always the pretty ones. So what do you want? Pretty or good, real, and genuine woman? Because pretty, we got pretty, especially in Colombia, we got beautiful women, gorgeous. But some of them, they're not even good. They don't even care about you. They care about your wallet, and that's it. So pay attention, like, for real. That is the purpose of this topic, guys. So the number one is main thing: the money solves all problems. Realize that she won't change just because you give her money. The situation is still will be the same. You're not growing. I think one of the signs, you guys, that the world or the universe lets you know that you are with the wrong person is because you're not growing. You're not growing economically. You're not growing financially. You're not growing spiritually. You're not growing mentally, emotionally. You're not growing. You're going back. two steps back. So what other example you want? Seriously, and that applies for women too. Like, you used to be so beautiful, you used to be with your career, with your things, with your job, and then when you are with this dude, you gain weight, you not see your friend, you not see your family, you not invest in yourself. So what are you doing for real? So yeah, that's the number one. The number two is they think, guys, they think sexy Latinas equals good Latinas are the same. Her beauty has nothing to do with how she will treat you. That's right. I mean, that's why our friend here say that the wrong ones are always the prettiest ones. And yeah, guys, I mean, I'm sorry. Yes. So sexy Latinas doesn't mean that all of them are good Latinas or good women. You know, um, a perfect example, when you come in here to Colombia, you going to Brazil, you're going to different type of places. You see the intentions are not real sometimes, or well, a lot of times their intentions are not real, and you get attracted for the beautiful body and beautiful face and the words and the Spanish or the accent. But at the end of the day, it's like it's not worth it. It's just like I when you're trying to idealize the sexy woman, to me, Andrea, it's and in Colombia we use this term a lot. You trying to spray perfume to a, if I can say it, if you understand, thank you. You know, but yeah, you're trying to put perfume to who? My apologize. I don't know if I can say in front of the camera, but yeah, it's the same thing. Don't confuse sexy women, sexy Colombians slash they are the same like good Colombians. No, because a lot of the sexy Latinas or Colombians, they know how to attract you. They know they know how to talk to you, what questions to ask, how how attract men with the looks, with the beauty, all of that. They already know how to catch you, so you gotta be super super careful with that. um exactly, like, it's thank you so much, exactly, yeah, because thank you for saying on the chat. But yeah, but sometimes I gotta be careful what I'm saying, compared to all the live stream. Dre say be careful to pronounce this word, so that's why I didn't say it in front or louder. But yes, you guys. I mean, guys think that sexy Latinas is equal the good Latinas, and her beauty has nothing to do how the way that she treat you. That's so right. So, like, I always give this advice: do not act like a fool when you come into Colombia. And my God, it's just like constantly saying for the last 5 years that I've been here, talk to you guys with Dre and everything, and the guys that contact us uh, in consultations too. We constantly tell you, but I don't know why you guys don't listen or don't pay attention, and it's still going and it's still going and it's still having mistakes. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah, thank you, James, for being here. Thank you a lot. I'm doing good. We're doing good. And in this month, August. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there we go. Let me check it out. How's everything in Rumble? Yeah, thank you so much for being in Rumble. And okay, wait a second. Here, Instagram. Ay, por Dios. My advice to anyone who looks for old-fashioned values, cementing the family unit in a woman. But guys, what I never hear the guys talking about buying in the land. What's up, Six? Thank you so much. Spray perfume too. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot for I just reading the comments on Instagram live. So thank you a lot. There we go. Let me go here. Keeper, thank you so much for being here. So yes, you guys, uh, for real, do not confuse that. Like a friend here, he said that I want a country woman. That's good because country woman is like explained in the last live stream. Country women are more from the towns. They are more familiar. They're more family women. They're more dedicated to the house, and most of them they never had the chance to explore the world, which is not bad, but that is a little comparison. And for example, like I said before, like my grandma used to be um a town woman. My mom used to be a town woman. Then she started living in Cali, so obviously her work changed a lot. But yeah, that is a country woman. Number three is okay. Sorry, number three. Yeah, got it. Men think sex equals connection. Sexual connection is not a true connection. And in this point, how the world is going, how the dating world is going out there, especially here in Latin, I see that more women they pay attention when it comes to intimacy, sex. Now women they pay more attention to what type of man uh, they're going to be involved. I just remove the part of gold diggers, pay for play. That's other thing. That is out of this, right? There's no any connection of that. They just pay good sex and leave. That's it. There's nothing emotional, spiritual over there. But I'm talking about here the why you guys keep choosing the wrong Latin woman, and I think you guys think the sex it's the same or equal like connection, and it's not like that. Women right now, or good women right now, they are more conscious. Um, they're more serious when they're going to have sex with someone, especially with a foreigner. I think if you guys start dating with a Colombiana, maybe I think and assume that one time she asked you, what is your beliefs? What is your if you believe in God? How is your emotional life going? I think that's very important to ask when you start knowing someone. And and I think it's a feedback all the time. So women those days they pay more attention of that because now we learn, and I say we learn because I learned that too. When you have intimacy with someone, is that, and especially without using a condom, right? I would say it. Without a condom, you exchange so much. Just you exchange energy, you exchange past, you exchange. I mean, if we that's another thing that I'm going to in a minute. Even disease, spiritual, emotional. Is a lot of things going on when you have intimacy with someone without using a condom. So, and this is particular this particular talking. A pastor explained me this, and and he say, Andrea, sex is just like what you guys doing, pay for play. That is sex. Sorry, that is sex. Sexuality or sexualidad is when you share with that person um, ideas, mindset, emotions, energies. You sure that that person is healthy, no HIV, no syphilis, no stuff like that, no herpes. That is sexuality, and you enjoy the sexuality or la sexualidad, that connection. So there's two types. Sex is nothing, just just this, and sexuality that you exchange a lot with that person. So that's the difference. When I finally understand, I say, wow, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And your boy, I think, explained how we started um, when we start dating. Because for the first time, I mean, we start even in the no, we were a boyfriend and girlfriend, and we stay in the same Airbnb. But I say, hey, wait a second, I'm not gonna stay with you at the first night. That's not gonna happen. And he was like surprised how I add. I say, I don't, in my mind, in my idea, I say, I don't even care if these do say, Andrea, I'm not agree, uh book to another hotel or something, or we just ended up this because I expect to have sex in the first. I didn't care. I have to say, if Andre say the opposite of or different things, and he's not agree with I think, I perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not gonna just to just to I forgot the word in English. Just to give you pleasure, I'm not going to be engaged with my values, what I think. I don't care. So yeah, for real, that's a perfect example that I could give you guys, that now women nowadays, good women nowadays, they take the time, and not just going just because I'm hot and you hot and no. There's a lot of women that they decide to wait. And now how everything is going with the world and everything that I see outside, now women say, yeah, it's better to, and I think guys, it's better to ask for some um results. Is I'm not gonna sleep with you just because I sleep with you. I need to know that you are healthy, and I need to some results. And I think that's the right way. It's especially when you start a relationship with someone, or you thinking to start a relationship with someone. Yeah, you guys, because there's a lot of disease out there. There's pretty faces, but you never know. She got herpes. She got things inside of her. You know, it's another word. Okay, let me go to the comment section here on everything. Keeper, thank you a lot for being here. And he said, what tips would you have for someone moving to Colombia for a woman that they met online? Okay, yeah. Number one is take your time. Take your time to meet her. I think you book your Airbnb or your apartment to be safe, But always just like take your time to meet her family. If you guys going serious, she's gonna introduce you her family. Sorry, she's going to introduce you her family, closest friends, and everything. But it's just like take it slow. Take it slow. Like I said before, I know that you guys, your American mindset, you want everything fast, you want intimacy fast, you want the relation fast, you want everything fast, because you got that idea that everything's gonna be fast in life, like customer service in the US and in Colombia. It's not work like that. It's the totally opposite. um, we just always take time, not going not going far, doing a line in Éxito. Just wait. I'm gonna talk to with the manager. You can talk to the manager, but nothing that you can do. You're still waiting. It is what it is. That's how it works here. It's culture. La Crossing Border say, live, click the like button. Yes, sir. Okay. Can you give a safe town to meet country women if they aren't if they are in the city? Is there a place to go? I would start seriously in Armenia. Armenia is a city, but at the same time got that country vibe. Armenia is around so many towns. Is the coffee region is just beautiful over there. You feel more familiar, in Armenia. And yeah, Santa Marta is a nice place, and that is a pretty safe. Yeah, could be. Yeah, Santa Marta is a beautiful city too. We went over there. But yeah, I would recommend to you Armenia, because Armenia is attached to so many towns, so many towns. LD, Montenegro, Salento, Finlandia. It's so many towns around Armenia if you want to meet a country woman. Okay, we have been talking for 10 months. He has okay, that's good. 10 months. Wow, that's time. Yeah. So when you start living here, I think it's gonna be easier for you can meet her family, friends, her circle, her environment, once you live here. Let me go to Rumble. There we go. Let me go to here. Thank you. People start coming to Instagram Live. There we go. There we go. Okay. The next one is men don't learn from examples, and women know it. Medellin is a perfect example of how some men never learn. Exactly. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of this uh, live stream. I spent a few days in Cartagena, and still receiving so many negative news from even the happens in Cartagena. Guys of owners are still getting drug over there, still getting I don't know. It's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube. Guys come and say, be careful in Colombia. Don't use Tinder. News, a lot of news say do not use Tinder in Medellin, in Cartagena. Be careful. Do not um, take a random woman to your Airbnb, to your, especially Airbnb hoteles. They are more, they have different security. They ask for cellular and stuff. But Airbnb is just like going to your house, to apartment, and I'm going and then I'm going in and then I'm going out. So I don't know what it's my sister really thought about this. I think it's like educate kids. I feel that way every time that I see people getting drugged, or the worst thing, die. I hope to say that word, of course, on YouTube, but delete in bathtubs, in the room. That happens a lot in bathtubs, jacuzzis, on the floor, and it's still going on. And I know that this is not going to stop, because you guys still take your chicks, streetwalkers, to your room, to your Airbnb. So it's just like educated kids, guys. It's just like constantly telling you, do not use Tinder, do not use these dating apps in these cities, because you are the perfect, we call the perfect el blanco perfecto, when you point and you get your your how to say, your target. That's the word, your target. So seriously, you guys, I mean, you guys don't learn. You guys don't learn. And then the worst thing is, like, people out there that never come to Colombia ever. They just watch the news. But this is a really, I would say that this is 30% of the people, the guys, they're coming to Medellin or Cartagena. We have these cases of drug cases, delete, people that they found out dead in the Airbnbs. And there are other ones that come here, that they got a girlfriends, they have a good time, they go to do a tour in the around the country, which is amazing. A lot of guys, I saw around maybe 50 guys that they came for Petronio. They didn't have any problem. None of them um, got drug or something like that because they already know. They watch YouTube live. They watch podcasts. They watch news. I mean, always people like me, like Dre, like so many YouTubers, creators that we always warn, do not do this in Colombia. And guys, don't never land. And like I said, it's just like educating kids. It's like, do not do. You know that this is wrong. It's okay, but you know that this is wrong. But still, that you know that this is wrong, you go and put your finger in the, how to say. It's like when you were a kid and you put the finger into the fan, and your parents say, "Do not do that," but you still want to. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. So yeah, I see a lot of comments that people say, don't go to Colombia, it's too dangerous, the women out there, they are all a prostitute, they all go. So for me, it's obviously ultra offensive as a Colombian woman and married with an American is really offensive. People generalize. They never been here. They never put food in the Bogota airport or Medellin airport, and they say, "Oh, Colombians, we are bad women. We are gold diggers." That is ultra offensive because you've never been here. And I know that we got these cases, we got all this situation going on. They're trying to fix a little bit, but it's still going on. But if you don't get the chance to, hey, there's this side of the country that is so wrong that foreigners still do stupidity, because that is a stupidity. The dumb that when you guys send examples of people that they got drug and they send, I know that some guys send that on a WhatsApp group. I start with my phrase, the dummy of the dummies, because I mean, that is the purpose of these WhatsApp groups, of this channel, podcasts and everything, consultations, DMs. And I still saying, I still talking, I still like use my voice to warn you guys, and you guys are still going, like, for real. So so that's the part that I say, not all Colombian women, we are bad, or we are gold diggers, or not all foreigners come here for just pay for play or do wild here. Not all of them, because here, for these years and all the years that I've been seeing foreigners, they always come with good intentions here, and no go far. Petronio Alvarez got a lot of foreigners, a lot of subscribers in Petronio Alvarez, and they enjoy the festival, they enjoy the food, they enjoy the drinks. They weren't doing pay for play. So for real, it's really tiring, because I know that it's like when people say in Colombian, say when some of you guys do a stupidity here, and a lot of Colombians say all foreigners are crazy, all foreigners got mind issues, all foreigners use guns. Not all. You are so wrong. You generalize because you never seen the world. You are like, when people made those comments, you guys, I think you see this, if you watch, it was Toy Story 3, the monkey with the with those how do you say, that instrument. You don't have nothing in your mind and in your brain, right? Because you never seen the world, you never come to Colombia, you just see bad things. Simon, I don't know. I even in Espanol I forgot the name. But yeah, you never explore the world, so you talking BS just for talking BS. But you never watch videos of YouTubers that come here and make amazing videos. They go to Cartagena, they go into Medellin parks, they go into Bogota, they go into Pasto, they go into they come into Cali, They're going to different cities, Santa Marta too. They're not going for pay for play. So yeah, guys, it's sometimes it's complicated. But that is the purpose. I constantly will tell you guys, just be careful and do not do stupidity. And especially a country of Colombia, don't come here all blind and perfect. It's gonna be perfect, and you're gonna have the oh my god, and you're just gonna part a while, and nothing's gonna happen to you. Just be careful, be safe, super super safe, because yeah, then you come here, your passport disappear, your money disappear, your wallet disappear, your credit cards, everything disappear, and then you need to reach out to the U.S. embassy to get an emergency passport and back to the states and fix all the BS that you caused because you didn't listen. Okay, let me go into the comment section. Buenas noches, Andrea from New Orleans. Thank you, and Andre, for all you do. Thank you so much. Blue Marble, he say the prime, the prime directive of a real man is to be selective. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Yeah, that's 100% right. I ask women this: are you worth it of my masculinity, manhood? If you all not worth it of that, you all not worth it of anything else I have. Damn. Yeah. When you, I think, and I always say this, when you start have experience in life, you becoming super selective what type of person you want, even personality, even spiritually, even physically. You start being super selective. Like, I want this, I want this, I don't want that. Because you got to experience, like, I mess it up so many times. I have so many mistakes with women that the next one, I don't want any of this BS on the next woman that I want for my girlfriend or my future wife. Yeah, it's the same thing that I did when I decide to stop having relationships or fair relationships. Then I say, I want a man like this. I want in my mind a man that who likes to travel, they speak English or speak other language, older than me, not Colombian, perfectly black. That's my prefer, black man and tall. And yeah, I got it what I wanted. When I was it was so funny because I'm thinking to do a TikTok of this. But in 2004, White Chicks came out, right? We watched White Chicks so many times, and when I was in high school, and I told to my friends, I was like maybe 11 years old, 12. I say, that my husband, I'm gonna get married with someone like Latrell Spencer, the the um, the player, the guy who's in that's on the card. That's I'm going to get married like Latrell Spencer, like that, like big dude. And it was funny that 20 years later, my husband is similar to Latrell Spencer. So I was thinking about that today, and yeah, even the last name is similar too. Things in life. Okay. We got here. I'm not rushing to anything. I broke up with my ex-girlfriend in January, and I have been enjoying my time in Medellin even more. That's good. I think if you enjoy your time because you have been doing good, when I say I've been doing good, you have been doing good is because you didn't do any stupidity that I talked before. These guys that they want everything quick. I want a girlfriend. I want a sexy paisa. I want a woman like this. Let's go on a Tinder. Mistake number one. Thank you, Blue Marble, for your donation. Thank you a lot. I'm enjoying. I'm immersing myself in the culture. The woman will come naturally, in my opinion. That's true. Don't force anything in life. And I learned that, guys. Don't force a relationship. Don't force intimacy. Don't force friendship. Friendship. Okay, whatever. Family. Don't force a job, a trip. You know, it's not worth it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you a lot. Um, I look one. Sorry, I look for women, wives, not prostitutes. Those who cultivate their magic stick keeps from being a sim, leak, and a trick. They have to touch the fire a few times just to make sure it's not hot. When this is happening, you guys, this cases that you guys see, you guys share on the groups, on WhatsApp groups, and the last one that I saw, obviously, like, what the hell? Um, and it's just like when you guys say uh they just have to touch the fire and just a few times, it's just to make sure that it's not hot. It's like, we always say men have two heads. Of course, naturally, you guys have two heads, the big head and the small head. And when this has happened and this is play for play, and then guys are bitching because they were drugged, still alive for a miracle, and back to the States, they blame all Colombians. They put all the BS, all the trash to us, to the good Colombian woman, educated, professional, decent woman, and treat us, like I said before, like trash. Like all of us, we are not worth it. It's because you guys think with the small head. As soon as you put a foot in uh, Rafael Núñez Airport, Cartagena Airport, and Olaya Herrera, the one from Medellin, you start thinking with the small head. And that's what you got. Okay. It's amazing the men go there and risk their life for 10 minutes of pleasure. Exactly. Exactly. Is now how I see it, and thanks God, because thanks God I say for me, because when I was single, I party 4 days straight in Medellin, because I was like, I was living my life without my parents, working in Medellin, and I was single in that year. So I was like, I'm going to party. I want to see how the party in Medellin. And I would say, you guys, that 90%, 90, maybe 95% of people that it was around me, and I'm gonna say they weren't hood people, no, people with really good jobs, with money and stuff, all of them using the white powder, or some I forgot the name in English, some smoke, and to me, I was like, all the time that they offer me, I say, no, thank you, I don't do that. I don't do drugs. I don't do any cigar. I don't even smoke. I like my drinks or my vodka, whatever, but the rest of that, and I always conscious to not do stupidity, to not get drug over there, or be used. And I was a lone woman, or single woman, not alone, single woman in Medellin. So super careful. And I was 22 years old in that time. And I think it was God all the time, like, Andrea, you going again? Like, seriously? But always my mind and my boundaries, Andrea say pronounce well, boundaries. It was always there. And that's the reason that I never in my life do any drugs or smoke uh, those things. Never. That's not me. That's not part of Andrea. Okay, let me thank you for. I only accept phone numbers and emails, no IGs or no DMs or DMs. Okay, good. That, obviously, I mean that is so obvious. Even my gay friend, he said the same thing. That is obviously. I mean, for real. But thank you for your comment. I'm looking for a compatibility, not perfection. Thank you so much because no one is perfect in life. Let me go here. Let me go. Thank you, Sean. Uh, okay. Okay, we got here a comment on Instagram Live, and he said, I met my Calena 12 years ago, been married for 9 years, and she has no desire to live in the US. Now we live in Valle region. That's good. That's good. Valle is the state that we live in. I mean, the capital of Valle is Cali, you know, my beautiful Cali. I love Cali. There we go. LBC Live, he say, if we do, okay, if we do what stupidity people do, we get what stupid people get. Hi, guys, for real. My woman follow my leadership promise and instructions. Men lead, woman follow. And woman manage, how to say, managing too, you know. I found that on an image really good. You guys explain how is the not the level, but how is family structure is like Jesus, God, the husband, the man, the leader, the provider, the protector, woman. The wife is the one who take care of the family. You know, the one who, because seriously, a house without a woman is just like completely lost house. You know, there's no any like right. You know, I trying to explain in English, you guys. I hope that you can understand what I say. And kids are part of that family. So yeah, when you said I'm agree. We Black American men love we totally of our being soul, mind, and body. This is how real men love real women. Yes, sir. Yes, that's true. I observe, read, study, and talk to women, and I don't fantasize about women. A particular Latina woman called me dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Baby powder is the best. Okay. Making coffee, he says some guys need more than patient and higher standards. I didn't meet anyone my first month in South America. The one day in the gym, I met a girl who was young, pretty, and an electrical engineer. That's good. Una ingeniera eléctrica. Okay. Okay. It's La Guajira. You need the J before the I. Is La Guajira a safe region to visit? I recommend to you, if you go into La Guajira, hire a tour guide. Yeah. Recommendations. Hire a tour guide in La Guajira. Every video that I watch, people always recommend to hire a tour guide if you go into La Guajira. Percy say, I love the city of Cali. I've been there 6 times. It's almost 4 years. That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm a black American man born and raised in Little Rock, Arkansas, U.S. Born in August 15, 1969. I'm 55 years old, and I'm a school lover. That's good. Okay, T. He say, Andrea, do you have a list of the best Airbnb for each city? Uy, there's I mean, we got a few, and we're gonna create that list if we don't have available. But if it's something, send us to email to here. Where is it? We got here this one. Let me see. A expense. I'm learning with this email. There we go. Because we have good Airbnbs here in Cali. We have Airbnbs in Cartagena. But when we go into the coffee region, we always stay in hoteles. Why in hoteles? Because they have hoteles fincas. So you go into a finca slash hotel and you enjoy over there. You enjoy that town side of the coffee region. Okay, guys, back to the topic. Back to the topic. The next one. Men who confuse love with lust rarely keep good women. Goddamn. They are willing to do anything to get her in bed. Yes. The confusing of love with lust. Another lesson that women learn to is don't confuse lust with love. And like I said before, I know that a lot of you guys think with a small head, and that small head is not a good advisor, because end of the day, a lot of people, a lot of guys feel like I just waste my money and my time with a woman that it wasn't worth it. So yes, guys, do not confuse love with lust, because I know and I see this, the food that I have, and I see you guys that you choose the wrong woman. What the signs that you guys have that let you know that you choose the wrong woman? You are extremely jealous. You start acting possessive. You start having anxiety or feeling anxious about to you need to know every detailed thing that she does during the day. You start to be a person that you never been. You feel fear or afraid to lose her, or if she's not testing you back, you constantly think that she is with someone else. So that's the perfect signs that woman is not for you. And because she give you good sex, she got the beautiful looks. When you going with her to a restaurant, to a club, everybody's watching her. Everybody like, wow, damn, where you get that? Those comments. But inside of you, you're not happy. She's not impulsing you to be the best. You going, like I said before, you're going 2 steps back. Physically, you start to lose that attractive looks. So you start to be a completely different person. That's signs to men and for women. When you are with the wrong person and you say, but she's not for you. You remember? I mean, she I said 2 days ago, she brought your phone, your iPhone, you still with her. She brought you your computer and you still with her. She have a big fight with your mom and you still be with her. She said that she's not feeling comfortable with talking with your kids and you still be with her. What other signs you want? But you still attract, or you still type, because she got she's the sexiest woman that I ever have, just because the sexy woman that you ever had, and you giving her all the things that you put effort, money, time, education to be the person that you always wanted to be, but you're next to a woman that is not worth it at all. Guys, for real. And this happened to men and to women. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, now that I see here, because let me go to this one. One time I did a live stream, and someone here, and Andrea Wallace TV, I remember someone here say, Andrea, my girlfriend is a supermodel, but I want to find her another job because I'm not agreed that she is a supermodel or a model. I was like, in the story that he chose over there, you know, um, let me know that she wasn't a supermodel, like runway model, you know, have contracts with big brands and stuff for traveling around the world. To me, it was like she's a welcome model, or she do um maybe those models that they do underwear, swimming suits, you know, lingerie model. Yeah. We got a bunch of those in Colombia, and we got a bunch of those in Medellin. And I say, dude, that's not gonna happen. You think that she's gonna stop? In my mind, she's gonna stop receiving millions and millions and millions of pesos just for do a random job? Especially making even worse is she has and she has okay, got it. And she has that OnlyFans. That's even worse. Even worse. Okay, wait a second. Let me see here how is everything going. Yeah. Prophecy. He said, "Thank you, Prophecy, for your donation." He said, "I like your content. My biggest mistake was getting involved with a webcam model. My God damn. For something serious in Colombia in the past. That's a yeah. Thanks for saying your biggest mistake. For sure, I'm not recommended. Exactly, exactly. I mean, all foreigners know her coochie. It's just like this case because if you go into Instagram, you see a lot of paisa models. A lot is a lot. Beautiful. Yeah, they are beautiful. But a lot of them got OnlyFans. You really want to be into that? For real. For real. Let me go to back to the comment section. The dating advice you are giving men applies to every country, not just Colombia. Thank you. But I see, you know what, the dating advice and everything. But when it comes to dating apps, is because I see cases here in Colombia. That's where I always take Colombia as a example. Femininity flows in balance, harmony, and oneness with masculinity. The mind is the sexiest organ that one has. Yes, sir. Okay. Keeper said, I emailed you about visa advice for a few weeks ago. Never got a reply. But if you email me for a visa, I should see it. What type of email? Maybe you email Andre. I'm gonna ask to Andre. If you want, Keeper, send an emails again. I think you email Andre. and he will let me know. Yeah, I do Colombian visas. Okay, to be clear. Insecure man is to leave hot girls alone. Exactly. This is a perfect example that I watched on 90 Day Fiasco. A guy, it was a totally simp, the simp with capital S. That he met a girl, um, those websites, webcams, websites, and he started to, I'll leave that job, gonna pay for everything and pay for the kids. What the hell? And it was a totally disaster because she using him, he was using her. It was a totally disaster. I'm attracted to lovely Colombia cowgirls. I love horseback riding. I will learn to speak and write Spanish more fluently and along with taking more horseback riding lessons before go to Colombia. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, OnlyFans is a garbage. Yes, sir. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind meeting a Colombia for the full model. Real men don't play in the garbage. Country woman, absolutely. For me, really love for me. Hopefully, I will meet her. I will look for the parade on horse. Let me go to Rumble. Everything's going well with Rumble. And here with we don't have any more. Okay, we don't have any more people here. We don't have any more comments on Instagram Live. Perfect. Okay, guys, the next one. The next one. Mm, let me. Okay, let me get number the next one. Men Men let Latinas beauty and sex control their decision. This is how men get used so by Latina women, by wrong Latina woman. Exactly. I mean, don't let that, like I said before, don't let that small head think over to you big head and make wrong decisions when it comes to build a relationship with a Latina woman. It's a wrong idea. Yeah, because there's a lot of Latinas out there that they know that they got the looks, they got everything that you want, they got sex and everything to attract you and to use you. And end of the day, sorry, I apologize. End of the day, it's not completely worth it to spend your time with a gold digger. Okay. Do, do, do. The next one that we have here is they think there are not good Latinas left. The comments that I was talking about when I see these, I watch these videos and people with so much ignorance in their head generalize that, oh, Colombia, all Latina women are bad or are prostitutes and everything. Yeah. So they give up looking for a good Latina woman. Exactly. I mean, one thing is like when I hear you guys say, I broke up with my girlfriend. I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. Okay, but you got a girlfriend. You already know that another day you're going to find another woman and you're going to start your love life all over again. But, like I have example for guys, they constantly looking for young Latin women, but they want super young and they don't even count like if she works, if she study, if she going to college, what type of family. It's just like fine girls for fine girls, and then put all that BS to me like, Andra, can you help me with this? Oh, Andra, she disappears. For real. She stole money from me. She told me lies about the visa. I'm like, what the hell? Like, seriously. Like I say, God damn, when you don't learn, I mean, I know that I moved the camera. You guys don't learn. For God's sake, I think God is looking at you, say, look, look, this another mess up. Look, this is stupidity. It's for real, guys. And then, I mean, seriously, then you guys give up because it's impossible to find a good Latin woman. It's impossible to find a good Colombian woman. It's because you have fault in this situation too. You always choose the wrong ones. That's your fault. Take the responsibility that is your fault. I mean, like in a perfect example, like I want to hear the guys say, "Yeah, I broke up." Oh, yes, you guys say, "I broke up." Oh, we broke up a few months ago. Okay, you have a relationship that happens all the time. You broke a relationship, but another thing is like you constantly choosing the wrong one. No educated woman, no woman with family values. You know, you don't even know if she has a job. She's going with you to Cartagena for 2 weeks, for a month. It's what she does for a living. Colombia's got 15 days on vacation per year. So what she does for a living, for real. I mean, it's just common sense, you guys. It's just common sense. And then you blame all women that we are the same. That's my face when I see the, look at this, another case that we have. Oh boy. Sometimes I want to do this. For real. If you got me in front, like, what are you thinking? What is on your mind for me? It's like Homero Simpson with the monkey here and there, like the same thing. It's the same thing, guys. I'm sorry, but it's true. You want to hear the truth? It's true. Okay. The next one is say, men, guys, for God's sake, men don't look for women with balance. Andrea, tell me, pronounce well, Andrea. Balance and boundaries. Some Latin women who are willing to say and do anything for money. Like our boy, he say, Blue Marble, he say that you gotta be selective. Exactly. Boundaries. I don't know how, it's just like standards. And I test them. This happens to you. Obviously, first of all, it's because your fault. Second of all, it's because you don't have standards. You want a young woman and that's it. You don't even know what type of woman she is. Have you ever asked to one of these women or one of these chicks a HIV test? No. So ask them then, for real. Like you cannot be treat your health in your body like I'm sorry guys, but like trash. What explanation that seriously? What explanation that you want? I don't want to put makeup on my words. You know, it's the same way that I say in Espanol. It's the same way I'm telling you guys in English, like for real. And I remember this on the WhatsApp group that I say, guys, you know that if you ask to the girl that you're dating here, or you're seeing, or you're testing, like, babe, can you give a can you have a sexual disease test? Where do I get that? Girl, you never have an HIV test like in your life, let's say that she's 26, just say it, let's say that she's 23. You never have a sex education in your school? You know that we got here buildings that you can have a rapid test. I know in the States there are a bunch of those, but here it's more like you need to pay for to get the rapid test. Or going to a lab. That's it. You pay for. I want a HIV, syphilis. What's the other one? Syphilis, hepatitis B and C. You can check that. And she doesn't, like, she never in her life she have been tested. I was like, when I explain this to guys, I say, God, I mean, you never think those things. It's like, guys, when Dre said that he's going to Houston, and you guys immediately, not even 5 minutes, immediately say, Houston got a lot of HIV cases. It's the same here. You know that Bogota, Medellin, and Cartagena are the three cities that they got more HIV cases in Colombia than ever, than any city. I know Cali has, but compared to Bogota, Medellin, and in Cartagena, for real, for real. Now DR is having a lot of cases too. Oh boy. So guys, for real, I mean, that's the part. Like, you never been tested. That's one of my friends. I say, yeah, you have you ever had HIV? No. You never been tested? And she was like scared when I made this fail. Like, you seriously? Oh, hell no. Hell no. But what about, Andrea, if it's something's positive? Well, if it's something's positive, you can do something about it and not transfer those disease to other one. But you know, I mean, seriously, for real. It's like, yeah, guys, for real. For real. If you seriously, this is we can't play with your health. We can't play with our body, you know. Yeah, I'm married and not tested every year. You know, because I see my daughter, she checks everything is going well. You know, woman's body. You know, we got our checkups too. So every year they send me Andra HIV and syphilis. Okay, good. Hepatitis, good. That's it. Let me see. I was okay. Let me see if we got any more. No, we're good. Let me go to the comment section. I would not go to Medellin and Cartagena to find a no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Andrew's getting headed all over. All the guys are coming to her with the dumb problems. For real. For real. You give me, you always, you guys with those problems, you always give me a reason to talk about it. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, be selecting and have standards. I got my heart broken by it. Oh my Lord. I get tested 4 times a year. Wow. Andrea and I both got STD exams. She got me because she was the only Colombiana that cared about her health and not sex on the first night. I thought it was myself, but she's the keeper. Yes, you guys. I was like, no. But this is the man of your life. Yeah, this is the man of my life. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be so stupid to what? I wouldn't mind being with a Colombian. Okay. I wouldn't be so stupid to be with a man and not using protection and not knowing that he got something. No. 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 Because I see this on TikTok and guys, and I see young, super young people, and they show those they make TikToks crying and say, after that we have sex, he reached out to me and say, can you get tested? I got a HIV positive, and the girl got positive. So I say no. I met him on Instagram. I mean, there's nothing wrong that you, I mean, if you meet someone on Instagram, okay, got it. But be tested. Seriously. Why Andre trolling you? He acting like he is. Yeah, because he is my husband for the last 5 years. Yes. Okay. The next one. Okay, this is a good one. They never ask who is this woman until it's too late. Many men ask the important question about her after she used them. And yeah, after that, for example, after that she stole your money, she using you, she played with your feelings and everything, or she robbed you. Now you ask where she lives, what she does for a living, what company she works for, all the important questions after the stupidity. For real. Like I explained 2 days ago in the last live stream. I know it was with Dre, I think. We love crossing borders. And I say, guys, when you start talking to someone, when you start being serious with someone, ask her for her um, ID. Have an ID copy. Have an ID photo, just for safe reasons. Something happens to you, you got her ID. You know, Colombians, we are. It's like our ID number and in the dates that show in our ID is super private information that you don't share with anyone, at least that you buy something, or it's the same thing when you guys have. I know you guys are very sensitive with the security social number. You don't share that number with just with a random chick, right? So it's the same thing with us. So with our Colombia ID. So guys, just like the important, I mean, when you start knowing someone, start meeting a woman, it's just ask for address, for numbers, for what company, what college she's going to. And through that time that you're talking to her, you'll find out if she's telling you the truth. Because if she's going to college, I think she got the common sense to show you, hey babe, this is I'm going to start in a class, this is my classroom, this is my college, things like that. I mean, this is it's nothing difficult, nothing impossible. And a copy of her ID, you know it's better to have that important information. Yeah, for real. Okay. um let me go to the comment section. Okay. Are you saying Colombian women don't get defensive when you ask? Wait a second. Are you saying Colombian women don't get defensive when you ask to get an STD test? It's like what? Let me hold for a second. Call this to me. A ver. A ver. Wait for a second. Give me you guys 1 second. Give me 1 second. Uh okay. When asking, uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, I got it. Okay. I mean, I think this is in general. I think it's not Colombia, it's in general. Which just surprised me is that a woman that she is 25, 27 years old, never be tested, ever, even through your medical service. That surprised me the most, you know, because that is an annual checkup. They ask you, like, what's the last time that you got HIV test? 5 years, 2 years. Your company, there's a lot of companies here in Colombia. Even my brother, every time that my brother applied for a new job, he always have that HIV, syphilis, and hepatitis. Those three, every time that he applied for a new job. I know the U.S. Embassy. I know the U.S. Embassy got American workers. Every 2 years, they test all the employees. So I know that it's in general. There's a lot of women. No, there's a lot of women. My bad. There are a few women that they get defensive, like, why you ask me that? Like, you not trust me? No, baby, I don't trust you. For real. You can be so pretty, beautiful eyes, but no. It's the same with a man. There's guys that they'll feel offensive if you ask them, what's the last time that you got a STD test? So you saying that I got disease? I'm not saying that. I just ask you, what's the last time? If he doesn't like it, perfect, bye. For real. That was me when I was single. Okay. See you. Not gonna waste my time with you until I see results. Hell no. Mm-mm. And it was the same thing with Dre. And let's say this example, like Dre say, are you crazy? No, you don't trust me? Yeah, call me crazy, but if I don't see any results, or at least you come to Colombia and we both go to check up, there's nothing going to happen. Nothing going to happen. I'm not going to risk my body, my health, just for be with you. Mm-mm. No, baby. No. That innocent part is already past. Okay. Wait a second. Then you think your third hair it makes decision cloudy. Speaking for experience. Okay, got it. Let me read this one. Say. So, will you say giving your ID is a sign of trust? Especially if she's going to stay with you in your Airbnb? Yeah, you need a copy of her Airbnb for her ID. What's wrong with that? But they don't need to share that, so you can what? But don't they need to share that so you can Western Union them? Yeah, that's another thing, you guys. I didn't mention this, but you mentioned this. When you start to be the Western Union puppy, you need copy of her ID. Yeah. He mean that will they get angry when we ask that? If they get angry, it's because they're hiding something. That's the answer. For real. They're hiding something. I mean, that is normal. This is normal. This is happening to everyone. People is scared to do this STD test for, to see the results. But you gotta face it. You gotta face it. If it's no, okay, perfecto, you good. They say positive, do something about it, get medication, get treatment, that you not continue transfer other people. Don't do the evil shit. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Don't do the evil BS to others. I will ask her to show her grace. That's funny. Oh boy. Colombian woman always telling me they don't have a boyfriend. I think that is a red flag. Am I overthinking? If you ask them, do you have a boyfriend? They say no. Okay, got it. But without ask them, I don't have a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay. You have two choices: trust or wait and see what happens. Yeah, yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. It's just like to answer well. But like I said before, if they get angry, angry especially, it's because they're hiding something. For real. They're hiding something. If you see something weird in her coochie, don't put your thumb, your mouth over there. You can be all horny and everything. But if you see something weird over there, do not going downtown. Do not going over there. For real. Then you back to the States and everything, and you start having how do you say, things on your thumb and hearing, I think I'm sick. No, you got a STD disease. Mm-hmm. Red flag if they don't have a jug bank account. Bank account is really important because bank account, when a woman doesn't have a bank account, means that she never be employed. She even doesn't have an economy activity, even for being independent. Let's say that she have a beauty salon. You know, you gotta have economy activity means that you are registered here in Colombia as a business person. You know, means that you have a bank account. Always share time for you. Yeah, that's the part. Like, no, she only said Western Union. So Western Union means that she doesn't work, she doesn't have any contract, she doesn't have any bank account, she never built credit. That's all my answers. When I hear guys, yeah, I sent her Western Union money. Okay, I so I already know what the answers. Western Union Pepe. No need to apologize. I'm apologize when I pronounce something wrong or when I say something and maybe you two just like it. That's why. But thank you. As a college recruiter for a medical school, I have over 10 HIV tests over the years. Before I met Andre, I knew it. I was good. Yes, sir. David say, Andrea, honestly, I appreciate the advice from you and my travel agent, Andrea, always giving us up on wisdom. Exactly. Guys, you have no idea. I follow a doctor on TikTok and he's so funny. But he always saying true stories. And he said a guy came to emergency room. He started having so many things in his tongue. When he opened his mouth to check it out, if he got something here, las glándulas here when you got sick or you got fever or you got flu or stuff. So he checked it out and he saw like, this is not normal. This is a STD disease. But before to confirm, he's going to have some tests. And he got one of the STD because he said, doctor, 1 year ago, the girl that I date, I give her the black kiss. You already know what is the black kiss. And she got something over there that it wasn't normal, but I was in the mood, so I didn't pay attention. And the doctor said, can you show me? Okay, sorry, the doctor said, I'm going to show you some photo. You let me know, confirm it, what exactly you saw on her booty. And he said, yeah, those things. Say, yeah, that is a STD. You put your mouth over there and you got a STDs in all of this, done everything. So that's why, you guys, if you see something that is not normal, do not go over there. Seriously, use a condom. For real. Guys, please think will you be head. Okay, the last one is men who don't learn from the past will repeat. Okay, we repeated the past. Too many good men love bad Latinas. Exactly, you guys. If you seriously, if you don't learn from your mistakes, you continue repeating the same thing. Black kissing is the booty. I trying to explain in my words. I think you guys I think no, you guys understand what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Seriously. Oh my god. For real. I always you guys when I'm sitting down here and I will start telling stories it's because they are true stories. Um and that's why guys as for HIVs tests as for hepatitis, syphilis. I see couples they start to getting sick, and then like this is not normal thing. You start being cough a lot. You start have like a little blood and everything. That's not normal. Doctor already knows. So you got HIV because you know your girlfriend got HIV. She never told you that, and then you are sick. You know, and that is that's kind of sad when you knew it that you have something going on with you, but you don't share. You're just selfish. That's bad. Sorry, baby. I know that you don't like to me cursing, but to be true, you are selfish and you decide to not say anything and transfer your disease to another person. And that's evil BS. That evil is going to return to you. Yes, sir. You are giving the sovereign advice people need to hear. It's good to hear someone preaching responsibility. Yes, yes, guys. I mean, I tell this to everyone. I know sex, when you enjoy healthy sex, is good because sexuality is amazing, right? It's part of our nature, you know, but it's part of our responsibility has adults to take care of ourselves and take care of a partner, you know. It's just that, guys. It's just be honest. And I know some guys and some men that they feel like defensive because I got tested. Now it's your turn. Why me? What? So you think that I have something? It could be your husband and still like that. You know that machismo head. You know, like you think that I have something. No, it's just control. I mean, it's just to make sure. You know, especially when you got pregnant in Colombia, they send you like those tests every time to make sure that you are fine and you're not going to transfer those disease to the baby, or you got medication to not transfer disease to the baby, right? But yes, guys, it's a lot of common sense. I think when you're young, you don't think about these things. You don't think about these things. But now that you're growing and you see how's the world going, you gotta be careful out there. Okay, I think there we go. Okay, I think that's it, you guys, for today. Thank you so much for being in this live stream this Thursday. You know, thank you a lot for your donation, your super chat, super stickers, your questions, all your comments that I always enjoy the comments. Thank you so much for the people on Rumble, Facebook Live, YouTube, of course, and Instagram Live. Thank you so much, you guys. I see you the next chapter or Andrea Wallace TV, and obviously enjoy Law Crossing Borders Live, the new channel, Andrea Wallace TV, or Instagram accounts, Law Crossing Borders, and my Instagram, Andrea Wallace TV. So we'll see you guys the next live stream. Good night to everyone, and God bless you as always.